Hey guys, back again, doing part 3 of my massive collection. I'm not going to do my American collection yet, because I've got 2 new American jumbos on order, so also I've done a bit of rejiggling, so if you could bear with me. I'm going to make a start on this little plane I've got here. This is my AB Airline 737-300, I bought that yesterday. I'm not sure what AB stood for, I think it was Belfast and Bristol. Alright, so, coming up here, you saw my McDonnell Douglas collection. I've moved my TWA Wings of Pride here, so I'll just let you have a little shot of that. Here he is, TWA MD-83 in the reverse livery. Says so on the stand. Beautiful plane. You know the rest. Right. Here's my Brafton 737. Wasn't such a good shot of it last time, but there you go. Of course, these are all my Airbuses. Alright, so we're going to start here. This is my low-cost airline hangout. Oh, just before I do that, here's a little shot of it. So, I'm going to start here. This is my second attempt of trying to do it, because last time my Ryanair fell off and lost its engine. I found it, as you can see, it's back together. There we go, the god of the low-cost airlines, Ryanair. Need to fly on these guys. Only because I've heard a lot of stories about them, I want to know if which ones are true and whatnot. There we go. As you can see, I've got my Easyjet A320 card there. My 319, if you noticed it, the card is up here. And there's my A319 Easyjet back there. My A320 is taking residence here, as you saw it in the last video. So I'm going to put my Ryanair down here for a minute, because I do not want to damage it. Right. Next, we got my Westjet 737-700 with winglets. These guys are starting to use these, I think, in the spring to fly from Canada to Ireland. I'm actually wondering how they're going to do that, because I've never seen a 737 do long-haul flights before now across the Atlantic. Just shows how ETOPS has changed over the years. I think it'll be rest in peace time for the 7.5 and the 6s soon. Right, here's the biggest one in my low-cost hangar. Southwest Airlines Boeing 737. This is Skymark's 130 scale. I have 2 other Skymarks to be in my last videos. Nice bit lovely Southwest. Took me a while to find one in this colour at quite a good price, because I had all the special liveries, which wasn't what I was looking for exactly. I wanted either the gold or the blue one. I thought the blue one was quite great. So next we have BMI Baby, no longer in operation obviously, but here got 737-300, and then the registration is, if it focuses, it's Premier Planes. Give it a minute to focus, back a bit. Well, I'm not getting it to, here we go. ODSK. Just about got it. Yes, this is a PS2, by the way, I still use it. Do love my PS2. Alright, put you there. Coming up next we have my Easyjet Airbus A319. Got to know, I do prefer my 737 of Easyjet, but this is a good model. In fact, move you over a bit. Here's my A320. Haven't flown an Easyjet either. Still need to get around to doing that in my life. But hey, I'm only 17. Definitely going to try and get it done in my life. Alright. I'm also looking out for the reverse colour scheme and the A321, as well as possibly looking at the new UNICEF model they got out. So let's see what happens there first. Okay, Easyjet back. Another A320 coming up, and it is Jetstar Pacific. Or it's Asia rather, not Pacific. Lovely silver and orange, Jetstar. Premier Planes again. You definitely get these on the plane, I think. Not sure, I think there was only a handful going in the UK on eBay, and I got one of the few. So, lovely bit of Jetstar. If you wonder where all my boxes are, I do stick them in the loft once I've opened them up and put them in like a bunch of carrier bags and that. If you notice, there is few spots for my AB Airlines, and I'm also planning to get the Wizz Air A320 when I can. Alright, here's my other Air Berlin. It's on my 21, here's my 19. Of course I get a 737 with her. There we go, Air Berlin. I don't mind the new livery, I prefer the old one, but the new one's quite nice. Sorry if I'm droning on a bit. I'll try to shut up in a minute. So put you back up there. Hopefully nothing gets damaged. And finally, we have my Jet 2 737 in the standard livery. I haven't got the 75 yet, but that might come up in a review video, because once I've done these sets, if I get any new ones, I'll do them as like maybe 2 or 3 at a time or something when I get new ones. There we have it, Jet 2 733. I don't know who made this one, it's not Premier Planes, but methinks it might be Flight Miniatures. Put you back up. Jet 2 don't really fly around the airports I go to because they're northern based in England. Little Spitfire thing there. Okay. BA collection as you saw. Right, here's my long haul stuff. Here we have a Lauder-Air and a LOT Boeing 767-300s. That's a Flight Miniatures. The LOT's a Premier Planes LOT. No longer utilises the 767. Swapped them for the Dreamliners. Got to help them when the Dreams have another problem. Just around here we've got a Continental Airlines 747-200. Sorry if the quality's not too good for these, but I'm kind of down here in that. Here's an Air Canada L1011 TriStar. That's stand, it's quite old. Here we have a KLM 747-400 with a Canadian Airlines next to it. Canadian's no longer around. Boeing 777 Air Canada with an MGN Cargo A300. And we've got an Air Tours 330 and a Scandinavian Airlines Airbus A340. I've only got one 340. Might get some more later. Pan them around a bit. That's my new shelf for the 20s and that. Updated McDonnell Douglas section. Here's my random British aircraft, airlines, etc. And I'll show you my American collection by the end of next week, hopefully. In the meantime, all I have to say is cut.